1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, as all you sports fans may know, Ireland and Australia have strong sporting connections, especially with some of our own GAA players getting the opportunity to play in the AFL. So I decided to stop by Carlton Football to meet Setanta Hailpin and Tuohy and check out the other talent on the team. Okay, I'm here at Carlton Football Club in Melbourne. Melbourne is the home and the birthplace of AFL. And look who I found. Two faces you'll know from back home. This is Setanta Hailpin and Tuohy. Good morning to you, lads. Zach, I'll come to you first, actually, because you've only been here for how long now? Is it about 2 years?
2 years ago, I came out for just a trial, a stint, a 2-week trial, and that was fine. That went according to plan, and I came out for a month again at the end of last season, and now I'm back for good.
Is it a tough decision to make, though, or is it just too good an opportunity to pass up? When they said, Zach, we want you, were you like, yeah, I'm there?
Yeah, and I didn't really have to think about it too much, really, because, I mean, you're not going to get the chance to play professionally back home. And as much as I'd love to stay at home playing GAA, this was just too big an opportunity to pass up.
Setanta, going to come to you because you're not a stranger to AFL. Obviously, you were born in Australia, but hurling was huge for you. That's what you were doing. You won loads of awards, bright future ahead of you as a hurler. So to go from hurling to this, bit of a difference. How have you found the transition?
Yeah, I suppose like Zach played Gaelic football all life. I grew up playing hurling, but yeah, different transition. But at the same time, enjoyable. And I suppose. Growing up playing hurling and playing with Cork, whether I loved doing it, and it was an ambition of mine. But like Zach said 2 minutes ago, it wasn't professional. So and the nearest thing to professional was Australian football. So thankfully, Carlton gave me the opportunity along with Zach. So I grabbed it with both arms, and yeah, I'm still here. So I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
And I know you've got a nickname. Carlos is the nickname. Explain that to everyone back home, Setanta.
Yeah, I suppose, Sinead, when I first rocked into the club, they couldn't pronounce Setanta. So the coach back at the time, Dennis Pagan, thought of Carlos Santana, the guitarist. So I suppose it eventuated from there. So I suppose it's stuck ever since.
And lads, what's the biggest difference? Obviously the weather, everything else kind of thing. But do you miss anything from home?
Yeah, obviously, your family. I'm very family orientated. Both all my brothers and sisters back there, my parents, and it's one thing you miss. And I suppose the friends you have. Even though I've generated a lot of friends here, and friends I'm going to have for life. But I suppose that friendship, family, I suppose it's a massive thing. And I suppose once you get over it, and you're here, and you're here because you try to fulfill a dream. And I suppose when you get over that and you look forward to playing, training every day, you soon grow accustomed to life here.
And Setanta, obviously you're from a huge sporting family. Your brothers are very well known. If they come out or at all, would they be tempted?
Yeah, no, Sean O came out, I suppose, when he played here in the international rules, he came out and he trained here for 5 or 6 weeks. The club gave him the opportunity to train to see what professional football was all about, I suppose. And he came out here. Zaki was here for 4 years, and he's gone back home now and he's picked up the hurling. So yeah, my parents came out in September when we made the finals, so that was pretty special. So yeah, they get in and out, they drop in and out, I suppose, from time to time.
Zach, when it comes to the training, we've just been watching you. It's pretty hardcore. It's very intense. You do it 6 days a week. Season will start in March. Is it tougher here, guys? Are AFL players tougher than GAA players or hurling players?
Yeah, well, look, I mean, obviously this being professional, and physically they have to be well adapted to it. And look, there's a more physical side to this game. There's no doubt. But look, I mean, if you're working out 6 days a week and training 6 days a week, you're bound to be a lot bigger than lads who are doing it 2 or 3 times a week back home.
And what about things from home that you miss besides friends and family? Pint of the black stuff, any biscuits that you can't get here? Is there anything you really miss, Zach?
Well, for me now, my club back home, Portlaoise, won the Leinster Championship on last Sunday. And I was talking to all my mates and all, and they haven't stopped drinking since. And it's hard to miss out on that because we haven't won that since 2005, and we could even win the All-Ireland the way things are going for us. So yeah, look, I missed that. It's a pity I have to miss it this year, but I mean, as I said already, I just could not possibly pass this up.
Setanta, what about you? What do you miss?
I suppose waking up to every Sunday morning to an old Irish fry, I suppose, is something that...
Not have anyone here to cook you up a good old fry, Setanta.
I do have my girlfriend's here, but she's a Pakistani background, so I don't think there'll be any fries there. But no.
Someone will have to ship the Clonakilty sausages over to you.
Yeah, the Ross Grey ones are pretty nice.
Oh, they're better, the Ross Grey ones.
Skinless ones. I used to devour them.
Well, listen, lads, I know you're both very, very busy. Thanks a million for giving us a few minutes of your time. Is there anything you want to say to the folks back home?
Oh no, I suppose I'd like to say hello to my family back home and hope to keep them well. And I suppose just an insight into what we do here. And I'd like to thank Captain for picking up here, Zach. So.
Oh God, I don't know. My father recently retired there just last week, so I suppose happy retirement to him. He's having a do next week, so fortunately I won't be back in time, but sure, he'll have a good night anyway, no doubt.
The tans are coming on nicely, lads.
This last couple of weeks, it's getting up to 35-6 degrees, and I suppose Zach trying to get accustomed to it, he's got to put on the suntan every morning. So.
Oh God, I'm a disaster. How I haven't been cooked, I don't know. I still managed to get a farmer's tan. So.
Lads, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it, and long may you run. Thanks a lot, lads. Take care.
I'm out and about, so I'm in with a shout. I got a favourite chat, but better than that. Food in my belly and a license for my daddy, and nothing gonna bring me down.
You can fly with Emirates from London to Melbourne. For more information, log on to www.emirates.com. And for more information on travelling in Melbourne and Australia, log on to www.australia.com.